see. I don't even remember if I did the practice. Let me see. Oh, yeah.
How's it going, MP?
Good, how about you?
Well.
Hey, MP. How much are we going to win by tonight?
Yo, MP. I was hoping I'd run into you. I wanted to see.
What other shooting badge I need? Because I think I got most of my shooting badges.
Over here.
Alright, I need to get the guard overlooks.
Hey, MP.
Feeling you, MP.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Hey, you ready to see what all this hype is about, Cade?
Man, I'm pretty good, too. You should watch my tape.
Oh, I seen the tape. You all right?
Well, you'll see a little more tonight. Pay attention.
I bet.
All right, Grant, as a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say we have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the small forward position. And there's James from the arc. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
And we know LeBron has continued to work on his shot throughout his career. You got to honor that three ball.
Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham.
Shoot around before the game starts. Like, what's going on?
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Bagley. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And here's Durant for 3.
Not to shoot that over
Rebound, the Lakers coming off that win against the Sixers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Now here's Cunningham.
Right now.
A 17-point game for him in the win against Washington.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great.
Man.
He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Davis
pass to James.
Slow that down.
Over to the left wing. Russell from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Cunningham outside. Russell with the rebound.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Slow it down, LeBron.
Bogdanovich against James. That one's good for 2.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
The Pistons have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Detroit calls timeout. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Chicago, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
Yes, it's good.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 5 to start things off.
There.
Pass to Duran. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The layup off target. Here's Mr. Clutch. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
With me. Y'all playing with me tonight.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Down by 12. James with the block.
Big time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
Outside Bagley. The three is up.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounder.
Tries it from 19.
Bro, like, stop
And
shooting
Ivy
right
pulls it
away.
down.
Like, I'm
He
calling for
loved
the
to
ball.
make
Y'all
him pay
going
for giving up
straight up
that
with the
wide
ball.
open
What is
jumper.
y'all
Just
doing?
unable to do so.
To the inside. Duran. And he makes no mistake.
I'm trying to figure out who am I guarding.
Doesn't believe in
Where's the
soft
guard?
finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Pass to
Let
Mr.
me
Clutch.
get that spot.
Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Mr. Clutch has got 9.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Ivy. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable.
Yep, I got him.
Bogdanovich with it. Guarded by Russell. 4 on the clock. Outside Bagley. The three. Rebounded by the Lakers. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Now the Lakers moving it up. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Cunningham.
Oh,
He
give
has
me
a clear
that.
impact on this
Like, how you
offense.
gonna switch
Putting
me?
up
Give
over
me
19 a
that,
game.
man.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
Stop playing with me, man. Green all day. Stop playing with me.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Timeout called, the Pistons. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they wanted to win the
no
physical
way.
battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Here's Bogdanovich. And he also played a big role in their last game with Washington.
It's my guy. I got him. Don't worry about him.
And here's Cunningham.
Don't worry about him. I see that pick coming. Don't worry about him. I
Back to
got
Duran.
him.
5 to shoot.
He got nervous.
Pass to Bagley. To stop the run.
He nervous.
Rebound by the Lakers.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight.
Swing that,
That's
man.
a miss they can live with.
Come on, Davis. What are you doing? I'm
That's
calling
the
for the
only kind
ball,
of
man.
defense
What are you
that's going to
doing?
cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Spread out. Everybody's
Now
all
here's
bunched up
Bogdanovich.
together.
And he takes it in for the layup off a
They gonna
very
switch
nice
me
feed.
to him.
Great
Like,
vision
bro,
from
come
Ivy.
on,
That's
man.
what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
Russell to pass to Mr. Clutch. That falls. Nice assist by
playing with
Russell.
me tonight.
Mr. Clutch has got 17.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively.
Bro, just
They could
give up
really
the
use a
ball. You're
basket.
on lock.
Bagley, a screen on Russell. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanovich wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
Russell to pass to James. Outside Davis.
Bro, pass the ball.
Here's Mr.
bro.
Clutch. Defended by Bogdanovich. A nice shot by
I ain't
Mr.
even like
Clutch.
the animation they
12
gave
straight
me.
points
like,
off threes. This defense is not
I ain't
extending
like
very
that
well.
animation.
Pass to Bagley. Out of bounds.
I
It'll
was
go
about
to the
to
Lakers.
say, yo, ain't no way he ain't step out.
We
but
are
they
now
already
into
called it.
November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Lakers. The Lakers dominating the game.
All right, I got you. I
Here's
got
Russell.
you. Yo, you
And
ain't
there's
passed it
another
back.
one for
At
the
least you
Lakers.
made it.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Detroit has gone just 1 of 6 from
Give
downtown.
me that. Like, you know he's
Ivy
on
passes to
lock.
Cunningham.
He can't do nothing.
Back to Ivy. Pass to Cunningham.
That's exactly why I'm choosing to
And he
guard
lobs it up to
you.
the rim.
You're the point guard on lock.
Size and athleticism of Jaden Ivey is why he was in the top 5.
Got you, LeBron.
James passes to Mr. Clutch.
I got you,
The
LeBron.
shot's good on the assist by James. Mr. Clutch has got 23 points.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
You're the point guard, and you're passing
Here's
out
Ivy.
the ball. You're supposed to be making plays.
Another shot. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
Oh man,
Is it
corner.
getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial
Corner,
that
man.
he
What
starts
is y'all
to work a
doing?
little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Corner,
Counted
man.
from
What is
distance.
y'all doing?
He's got 26.
Nobody
If
wants
it
to
ain't
pass
broke,
the ball
don't fix
this
it.
game.
They should
Like, what is
continue to
y'all
ride the
doing?
hot hand.
Now
See
here's
that- I
Cunningham.
see that
The
pick
D's right
coming.
on him.
He's on
Pass to
lock.
Durant.
Give up the ball.
Rebound,
that,
the
Davis.
Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Bro, like,
Already
fast break.
plus
Davis.
5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Drops in the 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Yeah, we switch it, man.
Cunningham outside. Bogdanovich with it to halt the run.
No, sir.
LeBron with the rebound. And very quietly, Bojan Bogdanović has been really impactful, especially as a scorer, Brent.
Well, he's really flown under
Stop
the radar
playing with
recently,
me,
but this guy can
like-
flat out shoot and give you
got
25
team
on a nightly
tape.
basis.
Let's
He does
go.
it in a variety of ways. He's got such
go.
good size, and he can get it
I'm
done on
there.
the offensive end.
Bagley, no good.
All right,
Time
let's
for
go,
some
Davis. We
consideration
out.
in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Oh, he jumping.
Beyond the arc.
He's jumping.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter
He
game.
got nervous.
Well, a lot of
He
importance
jumping.
placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Ivy. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. The teardrop. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has
Get
got
right,
rebound
Davis.
number 7 tonight.
Give him a
Get
little
right.
credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a
get
little
right.
bit ugly right now.
A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing
I'm
smart.
tripping.
The other one,
Let's get
playing
right.
selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it
Get
up.
right.
Left side Bagley. And here's Cunningham outside. Offensive rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. Cunningham on the wing. Outside Bagley. And there's a pick. They still need this.
I'm telling you, y'all
That
point
shot
guard
off.
is on lock,
Excellent
bro.
D there from Davis.
No question who's in
Point
control
guard
of the
can't
board
even
so
make
far.
no plays.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Now here's Russell. Defended
Telling
by
you.
Bogdanovich.
Right
To the left
back.
wing. This one for 3. And another one.
Stop playing
And
with
hats
me,
off
man.
to him. I mean, getting to 40 tonight means he's got the longest 40-point streak in league history.
Unreal.
Bro, you're
He's
all
been
in
on a
front of me,
scoring
bro.
binge we've never seen before.
Like, nah, that's going on replay. I'm trying to get over there. We're all bunched up together. Like, look at that. This dude standing right here. I'm trying to get through. Like, nah, bro.
And competitive spirit coming out of Cade Cunningham right now.
How many points do we got? What is he, number 2? But you only got 5. Man, you ain't doing shit. Let's get right.
James passes to Reeves.
Bring him over here. Let's, we messed up the
Here's
plan.
Mr. Clutch. Defended
we
by
still got it,
Bogdanovich. Sinks it from distance.
We messed up the play, but we
Mr.
still
Clutch has
got
got
it, though.
44.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
During the screen. Here's
Get him,
Cunningham.
Davis.
And that one goes
Yo,
in
he
as
made
he's
that over
fouled.
Davis.
And a little
Throw
under
that in,
3.5
man.
minutes
Let's get
elapsed
right.
here in the second quarter. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking
Give me
to
that,
shoot as
man.
much as possible.
Give me that,
And
man.
the Lakers looking at who they've got. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Mr. Clutch. And good! There's another!
It's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch in his incredible career.
That behind the
and on
back
the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5.
In the top 5, it's Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Harden,
yep, you're on lock.
Elgin Baylor. I mean,
you're
an exclusive club.
I'll give you that. You got in front of me. I'll give you that.
And Cade getting up that time.
Let's get right, LeBron. Bring him over
Let's
here.
catch up with Allie.
Well,
Bogdanovich
may not be a star,
way.
but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said,
Yo,
guys
LeBron,
like him challenge you with their
play,
fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge, Brian.
More, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Morris outside.
Y'all running double screens. Let's get right.
To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Wood grabs the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Mr. Clutch. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Right.
Here's the 3. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Cunningham has the open look. They get it back. Wiseman. Some solid D from Wood. And here are the Lakers. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace.
It's like, are you going to pass it in the middle? What are y'all doing? I'm calling for the ball. Nobody
down the stretch,
passing.
he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Bagley sets a screen. There's Cunningham with a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Don't do shit, yeah.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Mr. Clutch passes to Vanderbilt.
Down.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
Bring him this way. I got you.
Outside Russell.
Way.
Clock at 6. Pass to Mr. Clutch.
Up the play, bro.
Lets it go from deep. Detroit with a rebound.
Yeah, I'm messing up the play tonight. Yeah, like,
boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Bagley with it. Russell covering. Morris for 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Bagley, a screen on Russell. Morris passes to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
What a dime by Morris, showing he's willing to share.
Wiseman's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. James finds Wood. And here is Vanderbilt. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Vanderbilt, a screen on Morris. Here's Mr. Clutch. Unable to get that one.
Bro,
good D by Bagley. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Over Russell. And Bagley gets it to go. On the assist by Cunningham. Bagley's got 4 points this quarter. Pass to Mr. Clutch.
Nobody's listening tonight, bro.
3-pointer. Oh, another one falls.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And it's Wiseman
They
with the
stop
jam.
switching me to people
And
that I'm
Wiseman
not even
will
guarding.
go
Yo, like, what are y'all
The
doing
Lakers
tonight?
dominating the game.
I got my teammates not listening when I'm calling.
Pass to
like,
Mr. Clutch.
What are y'all doing
3-pointer.
tonight?
Buries it from 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Morris passes to Cunningham. Fires from 14. Wood grabs the board.
Your guard is trash.
Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nothing. You're unlocked the whole game.
From behind the arc. And got it. Another basket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Now here's Cunningham. Tightly guarded. Soft touch off the glass. Cunningham's gotten 4 this quarter.
McKay doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Pass to Mr. Clutch.
Both of y'all want to stay on my guy. Right back.
Basket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. And we heard some coaches
bro, like, y'all need to stop switching me, yo.
And that might
like,
even
I'm already guarding this
dude.
You gotta switch me to the guy who cuts to the paint.
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean,
but
if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Russell, the pass to Mr. Clutch. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
You're on lock, bro. Pass the ball. You're screaming outside. Shit.
From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate
you playing with me, 2K. In and out? Nah, bro.
Morris deciding where to go with it.
Playing with me, bro.
Outside Bagley.
They put my shit in and out.
Pass to Cunningham. The kick out to Morris.
Playing ring around to Rosie. Like, you can't score. What are you doing?
Cunningham.
Look at this dude, bro. You're playing ring around the Rosie ball. You're running around.
14 points for the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
All I got to do is pick and pop, shoot in your face.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Detroit has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Now here's Cunningham. Not a lot of room. And he gets that one. Cunningham's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And the confidence growing from this young guard. Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
And there's the screen. For 3, James. Rebound Detroit. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. Detroit shooting just under 40% from the field. Ivy's shot is off.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Chalk up 2 there.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Morris against Russell. Bagley, a screen on Russell. Here's Morris. They shoot again. And there's a layup by Wiseman. Nice. 12 points for him.
And Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
Mr. Clutch. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Cunningham with the ball. There's the 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. Always nice to take a look ahead. Kenny, you ever take a look ahead?
Well, sometimes I look at Shaq's bald head over there. It's shining.
That's because I stay well moisturized.
Okay.
That is vital, Shaq. Vital. And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Lakers.
Sometimes we talk.
Thanks for joining us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Lakers with possession here. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Duren in at the 5. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
Let it go, yo.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Rebounded by the Pistons. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Cunningham. The shot misses.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
What are you doing, my boy?
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Cunningham looking it over. Here's Duren. Kicks it out to Cunningham for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Mr. Clutch. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Cunningham. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, BA, they are elite. And I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision, to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basketball. Now, not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
James against Bagley. Back to Cunningham. Bagley, a screen on Russell. Just 4 to shoot. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovic. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Down low. Duren, the pass to Ivy. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Ivy's got 5 now.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. The shot's good on the assist by James. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Cunningham outside. And Reeves pulls it down.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
It's good.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Nervous.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Bogdanovic. Throws it up high. They swipe it.
Yo, how's that a turnover on me when he touched the ball? Like, come on, man.
Outside Bagley. Pass to Ivy. Oh, he picked him clean. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Russell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Russell's got his third basket on the night right there.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Bogdanovich against Russell. Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. That one doesn't drop.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Bogdanovich. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Cunningham outside. There's the drive. And again, the Pistons missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in his
LeBron,
offensive set
man?
that are allowing him to settle in.
Bogdanovich down low, looking to win the run. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Cunningham. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge
Oh, man, that was about to be a
concern,
contact dunk,
like
I
this.
swear to
Can
God,
he
but
find
he
the
fouled. Hold up. Because I saw that animation. Like, see, he was about to slam that, yo. He fouled.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Bogdanovich. Screen by James. Mr. Clutch passes to James. Can't finish the lob. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham outside.
Bro, you're trying to set a double screen. I'm reading that.
Davis on the double team. Bagley for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one.
Like to see him take it there. Marvin Bagley, confident play.
Getting off that easy.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Ivy defends. And he lobs it up. And it's James with the jam.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
James against Bogdanovich. Now here's Ivy. Defense is right there. Outside Bagley. Bagley, a screen on James. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Lakers. Out left to the wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's watched by Cunningham. Davis with a screen on Cunningham.
Oh, he picked me. Yo.
Now Cunningham. 18 points for him.
Bet.
Yep, count
bet.
it.
Give me that
eager,
ball,
but
man.
not rushed that time. Just jumping at the chance for the quick shot.
Man, like he picked
Davis
me.
a screen. And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Pick me.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
All my steals came from without me.
Yeah, there's Cunningham outside. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got rebound number 8 now.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Ivy defends. James, a screen on Ivy. Inside. And it's James with the jam.
Great awareness from LBJ. Great at slashing off the ball. Open space available. He filled it.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Duran the screen from the arc. And Bojan Bogdanovich gets the 3. Bogdanovich has got 10.
For the position he plays, Bogdanovich good at directing traffic, creating chances to score.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Ivy defends. Driving to the basket and finished off by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Intercepted. And he lobs it up top.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Now here's Cunningham. Give him 20. Bagley finds Cunningham. Bagley against Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. There's 1:54 left in the third. Screen by James. Down low. And it's James with the jam.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
Cunningham against Russell. Cunningham outside. To the inside. Ivy. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game.
Good balance from Ivy. You can tell physical defense does not rattle them.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Ivy defends. Davis with a screen on Ivy. Mr. Clutch passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
Back to Ivy. And again, it's Detroit converting.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Ivy defends. Inside. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron looking like he's about to turn things on. Just check out his numbers. Wow.
Pass to Cunningham. Duran the screen to the middle.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good for the Pistons. Stewart, he's checked in for Bagley. Harris comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Morris in for Ivy. And here's Hachimura. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's watched by Cunningham. Hachimura with a screen on Cunningham. Clock at 4. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And perfectly timed by Hachimura as he rolled to the basket.
The game and AD. I'm at the start shooting.
And so it's Los Angeles way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry.
Pistons will go for a different look here. Duran, he's checked in for Wiseman. Bagley comes in for Stewart. Bogdanovich has checked in for Harris. And Ivy subbed in for Morris. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Gabe Vincent, Christian Wood out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the shooting guard position. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? They set a pick. Vincent passes to Mr. Clutch. Pass to Vanderbilt. From outside the arc. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Cunningham passes to Duren. Back to Cunningham. The three ball. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's watched by Cunningham. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Ivy, right side. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Duren, guarded by Wood. Tries to break his ice. Cunningham drives in. The shot comes out.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And another three for the Lakers.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Cunningham. It's tipped. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Good. Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Ivy passes to Duren. Back to Ivy to end the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. Ivy's got 11 points here in the second half.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Unloads. And the Lakers tack on two more.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Cunningham outside. Ivy outside. Henson grabs a miss. So it's the Lakers now.
Oh, I ain't like the way my player caught that.
We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called, and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Wood, and Prince is subbed in for Vanderbilt. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. Here's Ivy. Tipped.
Such a good defender, Taurean Prince. Physical, good lateral movement, and has the tools there to snuff out a shot.
Vincent passes to Mr. Clutch. From deep. Hits the trifecta.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mr. Clutch.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Back to Ivey. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Here's Mr. Clutch. Ivey defends. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. .16 seconds left in the game.
And Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Here's Vincent. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Mr. Clutch. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one to walk into enemy territory and deliver.
So is the hype real? What do you think?
Good game, man. You played good.
You know what?
Can't stop them. You can only hope to contain them.
Those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
We can be humble.
Great win. Keep pushing.
You've been solid all year, but you've hit a different gear lately. What changes have you made that have helped you break this record?
The physical part, skills.
Nice shot.
Hey, keep letting that fly, baby.
You're like money in the bank.
Pop it.
Let's go!
Yeah, it's time to play now.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah. That was sweet. You can hit it from anywhere. Yes, sir.
All day, baby.
Oh, what? Oh, what's up? This game is gold right here.
One more.
I can't help it if I try. I'm barely trying out here. Takeover. That was going in. You better guard me.
Let's go.
I'm dropping buckets all day. Can't give me that.
Keep going.
Hey, I'm gonna keep shooting. Oh, from deep. Right in breeze.
Well, excuse me.
Yes. Easy work.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
Hit me up.
Hey, need some help?
Let me see if Brickley's gym got a workout for me. Spots looking like. Where did I go at? Okay, I'm not even seeing the thing, like, am I tripping, or did they change it this year? Like, how do I pull up my 2K card? Lets me pull up another player's 2K card. So I gotta be near someone. Alright, where's my name? Alright. Let's see. Too bad this year. Almost at 80 overall, and my badges are pretty much halfway max. I do need to get some more Hall of Fame. I think I got 1 or 2 more that's about to be Hall of Fame. Not too bad. Got guard up on Hall of Fame, and spin cycle's about to be Hall of Fame. Alright, bet. I don't even know, I'm literally skating over there. I could just start it up from here.
Yo.
What's up, MP?
What up?
You gonna show us something tonight?
You already know. Gotta live up to that hype, right?
Just play your game. You'll be good, hopefully.
I'm not too worried about it. You'll see.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group at the guard positions. Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 3 slot. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by James.
Stop playing with me. The game just started. Stop playing with me.
Pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep, and he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Mr. Clutch.
Getting a block
Mr. Clutch has got 5 now. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 7 points for Mr. Clutch.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Williams. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Bro, you're calling
shot clock at 5.
Reading that shit.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
He got nervous.
Will it go? Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
May not be Josh Giddey's first instinct, but boy, he can flat score the basketball.
Might be tired, but the IQ
James, the pass to Mr. Clutch. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Playing with me,
that loss against the Timberwolves.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really
see, Davis ain't playing with y'all in that paint, man. I'm telling you now.
I'll tell you, overtime games usually are special, and this one qualified for that. But both teams absolutely gasped at the end.
Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And that's 10 points for Mr. Clutch.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
He was supposed to be guarded.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And the Lakers have possession. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Right. Get out the way, man.
Lets it go with a 3. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Dort. And that will fall. The 3-pointer on the line from Mr. Clutch.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Giddey. He's coming off a 19-point game against Minnesota.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
The shot's good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
They need this. Williams, that's good.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Passes it to Mr. Clutch. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Now here's Giddey. Not a lot of room. And Davis pulls it down.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Williams after the basket by Los Angeles. Back to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Driving the lane. Holmgren wide open. Misses the 3. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Mr. Clutch. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. First in scoring, first in shooting percentage, and he's as good as it gets from three-point land. In fact, the best percentage that we have in the league.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down.
I'm telling you, man.
Here's Gilgeous
Yo, they give him his own rebound? Nah, bro. Hold on. Nah, bro. I'm there. I'm there. Like, ain't no way. And I'm in front of the dude. Yo. Yo. Yo, who did they call a foul on? Because it ain't no way they called the foul on me. I hit nothing but ball. Nah, bro. Like, yo.
Shooting foul.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You'd love to see him force the issue.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Davis with a screen on George. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Williams following the basket by Anthony Davis. Outside Williams.
Bro, you can't do nothing.
This one for 3.
This dude, I'm guarding.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Got you, Davis.
Now the pass to James. Here's Mr. Clutch. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Davis with the jam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We saw him with 39 points last game out.
There.
That one, no good.
There.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Bro, he messed it up. He didn't even run into the screen.
There's Mr. Clutch. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Bro.
It's stolen by Dort.
Yo, this dude messed up the play, yo.
He dishes it to Holmgren.
He's not hitting the screen the right angle.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
There.
18 feet out, and it's good off the glass.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now here's Giddey after D'Angelo Russell's miss. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the... He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Williams is out there with Pokusevski. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Micic in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Vanderbilt.
My player gets some stamina real quick.
There's Mr. Clutch.
Don't worry about it.
He's got 26. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. Here's Mr. Clutch. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
James, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Yep, that one goes in there. 31 points for Mr. Clutch.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going
Yo,
for the
he should have
finish.
lost that ball. He spent right into me, bro.
Vanderbilt against Williams. Here's Pokusevski. It's hauled in by Wood. Lakers leading by 13. For 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, when LeBron is pulling and hitting that jumper, you know he's in the zone. Just one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game.
Picked by Williams. From the line, Vanderbilt with the rebound.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
They set the pick. Joe passes to Pokusevski. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 34. And it's off from
they're
three-point
playing with
range.
me. Come on, man. That's supposed to go in.
Here's Joe. No good again that time.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
I got you, LeBron. Don't worry about it.
There's the triple. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch
right
has got 37.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. You look at Mr. Clutch. He's really been playing well.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Austin Reeves comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in for Vincent. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's the screen. And a wide-open look for James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Pass to James. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Russell. Williams. And the rejection by James. Dort misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
That one goes in. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Lakers shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out of it.
Oh.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Williams. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
All right,
pass to Mr. Clutch.
Slow it down. I got you.
James, a screen on Dort. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
There's a screen from 12 feet out. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Lakers on offense. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Davis sets a screen. Here's Mr. Clutch. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Throws it up high, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And I tell you, the brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Dort. Floats it up for James. And the dunk by James.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Holmgren finds Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Fades and shoots. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 43 points in the game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by LeBron.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick-and-roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
Williams up on top. Covered by LeBron. Williams. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. 1:53 left in the first half. Davis with a screen on Dort. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Giddey. Buries it down low. Giddey's got 7 points.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
The pass to Mr. Clutch. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From deep, James drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 17.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist from Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Pass to James. Holmgren with the steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And they recover it. And the shot goes in. Dort's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Lou Dort sprints the floor, taking advantage of good defense by his teammate to get an easy opportunity.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Russell with the rebound. Passes to Mr. Clutch. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
You take a look at the Lakers. No surprise to see them at the top of the rankings. We knew they had championship DNA before the start of the season, and right.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Thunder.
They have to stay attached.
And that's all for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Thunder shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 3.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Giddey with it. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Davis, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Wing shot on the way. Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Williams passes to Giddey. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Now off the inbound. And Gilgeous-Alexander again. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter. LeBron against Williams. James, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Outside, Davis. There's Mr. Clutch, defended by Dort. And it's Russell in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Mr. Clutch sinks the triple. Mr. Clutch has got 57 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
A slight rebound advantage for them. 1 more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The pass to Holmgren. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
LeBron passes to Mr. Clutch. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th assist here tonight.
All night. He just won't let up.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on LeBron. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander.
Get out of here, man.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Holmgren up top. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Giddey. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. To the right side. Here's Mr. Clutch. No good on the triple. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them.
Like, nah, bro.
In the third quarter, a nice 62% from the field. On the wing, Giddey. He's got 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mr. Clutch. From the arc. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Now here's Giddey. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Russell with it. Defended by Giddey. Here's Mr. Clutch. And another one falls. Amazing.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Here's Williams. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And here is Giddey. He's got 11 to the paint. Tries again. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
To the middle. Here's Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Giddey's got 13 points. LeBron passes to Mr. Clutch. Yet another bucket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Outside Williams. To the inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Holmgren with the steal. Dort left side. It's Dort on the wing, trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Russell against Dort. 4 on the shot clock. Over Russell. Dort misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's Russell in the corner. Shoots the 3. And again, shot good for Mr. Clutch.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Now here's Giddey. Tight defense on him. Holmgren up top. He's guarded by Davis. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Looking to end the run. And the rejection by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Woo-hoo-hoo. LeBron on the defensive end.
Good. That's another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Here's Giddey. Sinks that one from the post. Giddey's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
LeBron passes to Mr. Clutch. Back to LeBron. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Dort. Floats it up for James.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career, LeBron James is a modern marvel.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points here in the second half. James, the bounce pass. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Dort. Screen by James. There's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by James.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
To the middle, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
James, a screen on Dort. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
In production, one of the things James does best, he's so skilled at finding shots for himself.
Williams a screen. Here's Giddey. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
LeBron against Williams. Pass to Dort. Giddey with the screen on Russell. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 13, here's Holmgren. Goes back up. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick.
Oklahoma City making a change here. Dort's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Reddish. Pokusevski is out there with Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Puts up a 3, and that's good for 3 points. Nice shot from Mr. Clutch.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Dort passes to Joe. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. Vanderbilt with the screen. Here's Mr. Clutch. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night. Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Mr. Clutch. Fires the 3. Dort grabs the miss. To the left wing for the 3. Joe can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dort passes to Joe, and he makes that one.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Here's Vincent. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Mr. Clutch cans it from downtown. Mr. Clutch has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Mr. Clutch. Lets the 3 fly. And they get it back. The 3. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Pokusevski. To the paint. The fadeaway. Here's Joe. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. Dort finds Pokusevski. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Nice pass by Lou Dort. You're playing in pick and roll, and your teammate's open, you find him. Nicely done.
From downtown, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Pokusevski. Dort with the ball, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Back to Pokusevski. Outside Williams. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now Hachimura. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. And another basket for the Lakers.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. They set the screen. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, set a solid screen. Be ready to attack. He is ready on the roll. Alexei Pokusevski. Good finish.
There's the pass to Mr. Clutch. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Certainly not a normal shot for Shea there, but his focus lets him get off a great look.
Vincent the pass to Mr. Clutch. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Joe. The three ball. And the Thunder another three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Got that one up quick.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the wing. Here's Joe, defended by Vincent. Three-pointer, Pokusevski with the bucket.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mr. Clutch.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pokusevski can't hit. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Prince's checked in for the Lakers.
Bro,
Dort against Prince.
Ring around the Rosie,
Williams for three.
Come on, man.
Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Here's Mr. Clutch. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Drills it from outside.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
Hey, good game, bruh. Good game, bruh.
That is the last.
Points? Are you kidding me? You're making my job easy.
That's why you gotta keep pushing yourself. Everyone's gonna be expecting us.
You'll get the next one.
Bro, like, y'all don't want me to get this badge, or y'all playing with me tonight? Like, yeah. When I normally hit all these, like...
See you later.
Well, excuse me.
Wait, how do I get the same animation 2 times in a row? Like, what was that?
Let's go!
Yeah, playing with me.
Let's go, gear up, go! Downtown! Win! Yeah, that was sweet. I can hit it from anywhere. How did I miss that? Yes, sir! Oh, what's up? This game is gold
All
right
day,
here.
baby.
This is automatic. I can't help it if I try. Are you serious? Barely trying out here. Oh, takeover. Oh, come on. What happened? You better guard me. Keep coming. Oh, that slipped out of my hand. Too easy. Yeah, baby.
You're like money in the bank.
Man, that one felt good. Hey, yo, right here.
Yes.
Hey, hit me up.
Come on, MP.